Hello and welcome. My name is Debbie Reed. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we are going to be making this card from the Sailing Home stamp set. So let me show you the supplies that we'll be using for this. We will be using a piece of Night of Navy cardstock. We will be using a white piece 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 for the inside. All the measurements will be on the link below. This will be used to make the wave part of the card. This will be used to make the die cut with the new layered labels die. This will also be used to make with the die. This will be for the inside. These two pieces are going to be to stamp the sailboat. This is for the side, and this is for our sentiment. Let me show you how to make this card. First, we will take our card base and we will fold it in half and use the bone folder to give it a nice crease so that the card will lay flat. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the white piece and lay it on the card. I need a new glue. 1 second here. I'm going to line this on the card base. Line this up, and we're just leaving about 1/8 of an inch, a 1/16 of an inch border. Just like that. And then we're going to take the blue piece and we are going to put it in this embossing folder to make the water. So you just line that on the inside like this. And you run it through the Big Shot machine, and this is what you will get. So we're going to glue this also to the card base. You can choose which side you would like to put the water. You can have this side that I'm putting the glue on, or the textured side, and I prefer the textured side. So I'll line this up. This is a very quick and easy card to make, a fun card, and I think it just really is a cute card. So, okay, now for the fun. We are going to take the blue piece and we are going to put the die on there like this, and then we're going to run it through the Big Shot machine. And when you run it through the Big Shot machine, this is really a cool die because when you take it apart, this die actually has 2 different edges on it, so you get the negative and the positive piece with the image. So if you wanted to use this as a frame, I don't know if you can see this on the video, but it also makes an impression on the negative piece and then also on the positive piece. We're going to die cut another piece. So this little piece is going to get die cut also. So I went ahead and did this already. We'll punch that out, and there we go. And now we're going to glue these 2 pieces together. And line those up. Like that. Okay. And now we are going to stamp the sentiment in our old Night of Navy. Line this up. There we go. And now we're going to take our other 2 pieces, the little beige and the white, and we are going to stamp the sailboat. There. Then we're going to do one in the smaller boat and the crumb cake. Okay. This is where the fun begins. I am going to use 3 markers. We're going to be using the Stampin' Up! Chalk marker. We're going to be using the Night of Navy marker, and we're going to be using one of the blends, the light gray granite. So when you use the chalk marker, this is really fun and like magic. We're going to just color this with the marker, and it actually will bleed some of that Night of Navy ink, which gives it a really nice soft blue, white texture or color. Just like this. And then I like to do a little on the water and spread out that ink. And then a little on the sailboat on the bottom. And then I like to take the gray granite and just give a little more color. I'm not coloring the whole thing. I like to have a little bit of highlight left. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I will do that all the same thing with, let me just show you. Do it with this color because it turns out different on this one. This one's a little more white. But this card actually is really cute too. If you stamp twice, if you make 2 sailboats, you can actually you can cut out the sails. Let me just show you another card that I did. So this is one where you can actually make the card and pop up the sailboat. This one that we're doing today, I'm just going to be leaving flat right on the card. And then this is where you can actually cut pieces of the sailboat and use a dimensional and then push up on the dimensional when you put it on, and you can actually see that the sailboat looks like it's actually puffed up. So this card has just lots of versatility. On this one I used the wheel, and then there's a little rope die in the set. This set has a lot of die pieces. Let me show you. So today we're using the 2 sailboats, and we're using the set sail stamp set, and then the inside of the card I just stamped another sailboat and then put a piece of paper, which I'll be showing you in a minute. But the set has the lighthouse, all these different variants pieces, and it is an adorable set. Okay, continuing on with the card, we're now going to take these 2 pieces and die cut them. So this was the die for the bigger sailboat, and I seem to have misplaced the smaller one, but this is what you will get when you die cut them out. So now time to assemble the card. I'm going to put this on the card base. Oh, I forgot one thing. We need to put our little other piece of paper on there first. So this is part of the Designer Series paper pack that goes with this stamp set. And I absolutely love the paper pack as well. A lot of beautiful papers in the paper pack. Okay, now we're going to put this on the card. And I come down probably a 1/2 inch from the bottom. I don't like it dead center. I don't think it looks as good that way. So my fingers have some glue on them, so things are sticking. All right, now we're going to put our sentiment up in this corner and place where we think the sailboat should go. And I'm thinking maybe like that. So we'll glue this down. You don't need much glue, just a little. I just think this card is so cute for being so easy. We're going to just glue this half because it's overhanging. Like that. And then we're going to glue this other little sailboat. Just like that. Told you it was quick and easy. Okay, now for the inside, we're going to take another piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 paper. We're going to just stamp the little boat on the right-hand corner, the lower bottom. Just like that. And we're taking another little piece of the Designer Series paper, going to glue it on this edge. Like this. It's hard to do this with the camera in my face, but you get the idea. And then I'm going to glue this to the inside of the card, And that is it for this card. Very cute, very simple, and it has so many different options. And I will be making another card with this stamp set. It will be the lighthouse, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. I hope you go and make something uniquely yours. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to have future videos. I appreciate your watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.